He had spent the entire show in somebody's van parked there.
Weren't you at one point talking about a Grateful Dead head?
Oh, yeah. I listened to him this morning, yeah.
How old were you when that was going on?
I went to my first Dead show in 1984, so I was 15. So my brother and I drove illegally from Tahoe to downtown San Francisco.
How old was your brother?
13.
So you drove? Or
Yeah,
he drove?
I drove.
15, you drove?
Yeah. I remember being on the freeway like, my brother and I drove to the New Year's show, and we didn't have tickets, of course. This guy comes up out of nowhere and puts a ticket right in my face and goes, here, and hands me a ticket. You know, I never should have done this, but I was like, all right, man, I'm going in. All right. And I left my little brother in the park. And then I went in and saw the show, kind of freaked out in the middle of it, hid in the men's room for a while. I'll never forget that. Standing on the stall smoking cigarettes.
Is it acid?
It was psilocybin mushrooms. But anyway, the point is I get out of the show. This was pre-cell phone. This was 1984. And I get out of the show. I couldn't find my brother, my little brother. And I'm like in charge and couldn't find him. And I was like, oh man, my brother's gone. But there he was. He appeared like an hour later.